I know you may be wondering who I am. Well, I'm someone you've never seen before. I know all things and can do all things. Nothing is hard for me. I speak all languages and understand the mysteries of the deepest, most complex areas in which your brain can even fathom. I'm not a superhero, no, as those are merely superficial characters made by the intelligence of confined, limited minds. I, on the other hand, have no limit, no boundary, no confinement. And if I were to go up against every superhero ever created, all at the same time, perhaps I'd just send my weakest angel to do my light work. See, one of my angels killed 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night. 4 of my angels can wipe out 1/3 of mankind, so if they can do all that, just imagine what I'm capable of. Now I'm allowing you to see my earthly body, but actually I'm so big that heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. I have mansions in my house. I'm everywhere, all at the same time. I would say I'm him, but even that would limit the vast, immeasurable, infinite wisdom that I possess. So instead I'll say, I am that I am. I'm God. Welcome to my series.
So, G.O.D, I heard through the Heavenly Vines that you're thinking about doing a series. I came to submit my particular resume. I believe, truly believe, I could be of great service.
Absolutely not.
Now, you said that a little too quick. Listen to me. You trying to get your message to the people. I'm the messenger of God. Who better to help you in your series than the messenger of God? You can't really use wisdom. Michael, you know Michael, he's a little violent sometimes. I can't even think of the other angel name because that's how insignificant they can be. Raphael, I'm just saying, you need your messenger with you to get the message out to the people. If you do this, I promise, as you as my witness, as my witness, I won't ask to be in the next one. I don't want to say this either. The next, we can talk about what I could do in the next season later.
Absolutely not.
But, G.O.D. What I'm talking about. That's why you my G.O.D.
Hey, does anybody know where we are?
I don't know, but I think we in hell. I don't belong here. I was a good person. I didn't do anything wrong. I just voted for Trump.
Hey, did you guys see God?
Yeah.
Didn't he seem like less nice?
Yeah, now that you mention it. He said, depart from me. And that he didn't even know me. He said that.
Yeah.
How you get some Doritos in hell?
I stole them.
He's sensitive. Here we go. Hey, why you here?
What I do?
Yeah, you. What you did?
It was a complete accident, but I broke down and
Oh, you supposed to be here.
Mr. Phil, is that you?
It's Pastor Williams, and this must be a big misunderstanding. I should not be here. I save lives by preaching the word.
Maybe we're not even in hell. We could be literally anywhere in the world right now.
You don't see how hot it is in here?
So let me get this straight. A fake pastor, a arsonist, a Trump supporter, and a thief? Oh, hell. And all I did was kill 5 people, man.
That's not a good one.
Michael Myers did way worse than anybody. You walking around like y'all shit don't stink, man. Come on.
I need this. Just hold it. He said it was an accident. It was all an accident. I don't have to. He said it was.
Class is now in session. I'm sure some of you are asking yourselves, where am I? How did I get here? Well, let me be the first to tell you. That's right, people. Welcome to hell. You worked very hard to get here, and I'm here to tell you we are welcoming you with open arms. I just want to tell you, we got 3 rules. Easy to follow. Rule number 1. No, you cannot go back to Earth to try it all over again. If you ask, you're going to go into the lake of fire. Rule number 2. No, you cannot go back to Earth to try it again. If you ask, you're thrown into the what? Lake of fire. Rule number 3. No, you cannot go back to Earth to try it again. If you ask, what you get? A dip in the lake of fire. So, now that we gotten the rules all together, I need everyone to act like you do when you was in court. All rise. Coming to the stage, a great friend of mine. You're gonna love him when you see him. You've been working for him all your life. Some call him the Prince of Darkness. Some call him the adversary. Satan, Lucifer. Presenting to some, introducing to others, the devil. Everybody clap it up for him. Come on in. All right. There he is. Okay. Here we go. Keep it going. Let's go. A little more enthusiasm, people. A little bit more. Okay. It's the devil.
Be seated.
We got 10 great souls here with another 30,000 out in the waiting room.
Have we gone over the rules?
You know I'm all about them rules. If you ask to go back to Earth, what happens? You're right. Into the fire. Great learners. Great learners.
All right, let's cut right to the chase. I know you seem to be confused, and I get it. You just saw this face out there. As God had my guards carry you away. Then boom, you see this face again. Actually, I can look like anybody that I want. Like this. Like this. Like this. This. Or this. Or this. Oh, this is my favorite. I can be a child too. Or this.
Ain't that some funky shit?
But I prefer this body. Because this is the same one that tempted you off and got you off.
Go ahead, sir.
Why does everybody act like this? You just up there just doing whatever. And then you come down here and you're afraid, scared, and nervous. You are too big to be that scared, bro. I would turn the AC up, but didn't pay the bill. And now that we got that out the way, I can keep you all out of hell for a length of time. Would you like to know how?
Yes.
Whatever it takes.
I swear.
Good. You need a body. See, based upon your unrepentant sin that you committed while you were on the earth, you now have the opportunity to tempt God's people in the same way, with the same sin that you struggled with. Then boom, you have a body. But first, I must teach you how to tempt them correctly. You. Yeah, you. Follow me. Let's make this quick. You have 300,000 waiting on me. Everyone, listen up. This here's Mr. John Meyer, 56 years old, married for 30 years, family man, 2 daughters and a son, good man, considered what most would call a standard of godly living.
So, Satan, my question is, then what exactly are we doing here?
Good question. Seems that Johnny boy here has a little secret.
Yeah, he do.
Secrets.
See, Mr. Johnny Meyer has been struggling with masturbation since the age of 11.
That's a lot of meat beef.
A lot of meat beef.
Remember that one time he did it for so long his hand fell asleep.
Ooh,
In that same situation, he had sat for so long his leg fell asleep. Woo. It was a whole situation.
That's
Y'all
a lot
would
of
have had to
emotion.
been there.
Well, he's actually been doing pretty good. See, the last 6 months here, he's been pretty straight and narrow. No masturbation. Thinks he beat the addiction. Pause. I set up a little test for our boy Johnny here. Beelzebub is going to perform a master class for you all.
Reverends are always the easiest.
Always. Wait. Did you say a reverend?
Reverend.
Great. I must have forgotten to tell you. John Meyer is a pastor. 25 years. Please, have a seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get real.
In this new year, tell yourself, I will not battle the same battles from last year. I am not that person.
This might get a little awkward.
I have changed. The altar.
Okay, y'all. Watch me work.
Let me help you out. Rachel. You remember Rachel?
Rachel?
One of his sheeple.
Oh, Rachel.
Well, I have her in a very vulnerable place. She's on her way in.
Now, I know I'm supposed to be teaching this class, but this is getting better and better. Dare I say, easier and easier to tempt our friend here.
Exactly. Now, what you're witnessing, class, is a master class on how we work together as a team. One thing that I learned while I was in heaven is that a house divided cannot stand. We may be wicked, but we're far from stupid.
Far.
Sister Rachel. Okay. Just breathe. Tell me what's going on.
It's Brandon again.
What happened?
Why can't I just be enough?
He didn't cheat again, did he?
Yep. His mistress just called earlier today. They've been seeing each other for the last 3 years.
What a shame. Pastor, you should take her clothes off. You know she wants it, and you know you want to. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't technically be wrong because he cheated first, right?
Excuse me, Satan? It actually appears to me that he's listening to Beelzebub.
That's because he is.
First, I gotta start with, this is not your fault. You don't deserve this.
Now give her a compliment.
You are smart, a great wife, beautiful. You are a blessing to him.
Now, put him down, but in a Christian kind of way.
And if he doesn't see it, well, that's his loss.
All right, class. Can anybody tell me what mistake this man made?
He had a conversation with him and her, door closed, creating an intimate space, no witnesses.
Correct.
Yeah, right. And also, his wife wasn't in his presence, and neither was his staff. That means there will be no accountability in this room whatsoever, and that can lead to just about anything.
When she came in crying, he wrapped his arms around her, blurring the lines between concern and intimacy. Also, he didn't use scripture to build her up. He used his own fleshly thoughts to give her compliments, which took the focus off of God and onto him.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe. Are you still at the church?
I am. What's going on?
Oh, I'm tired, John. Your son has football practice and it's taking forever. Mom's called and she's still sick, and Dad won't listen when I tell him to stop driving. You know he can barely see now. It's just a lot. Anyways, have you finished your sermon?
Yeah, I had just finished, so I'll be home a little early, and was thinking maybe we.
Oh my God! Catch the freaking ball. Okay, I'm sorry, John. Honey, you know I would. After this practice, I just want to go home and lay down. You know what? Wake me when you get home and we'll see.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
See you in a bit.
Hey, Pastor John.
Sister, yeah.
I'm getting ready to go. Anything else before I leave?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. I locked the back door so that you can go out the front.
That'll work.
Have a great night.
I just want to go home and lay down. Wake me when you get home and we'll see.
Yeah, that Rachel was real nice, wasn't she? Had that little nice titty sitting right in the windowsill for you. I mean, I bet you he don't expect your wife's old tired booty up. But you show her exactly what real passion feels like. You'll make her feel ways that she ain't felt in so long. Her husband don't even try no more. Years. How long you think it'll take for her to climb that thinking about with a man of your taste? Matter of fact, you can argue. How long you think it'll take for her to climb that? You know what though? 5. The question becomes, maybe 15 minutes. Can she keep a secret? You got too much to lose. Your wife, your kids, your little church here. She probably can't keep a secret. She probably run and tell everybody as soon as you make her mad. But you know what? You know who can keep a secret? The incognito mode. You go in there searching your web to your heart's desire. Scratch that little itch you got. And nobody ever know.
Sister Young? Hello? Anyone here?
Let's go ahead and get Rachel on the phone real quick. Yeah, I think that's what you need.
Hello?
Hey. I just want to say thank you for speaking with me. I've prayed about it, and I'm deciding I'm gonna leave him.
Listen. Anytime you need to talk, I'm here for you.
Your wife is so blessed to have someone who supports her the way that you do. I just can't even imagine.
Well, I couldn't imagine having anyone stick by me the way you stuck by him. It's a different kind of love. Or maybe he's just good in the bedroom. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary.
Honestly, we haven't even been sexually active. We used to have sex all the time. I haven't been touched in months.
Wow. How does that make you feel?
Well, besides being horny all the time. Wait, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm telling you this.
No, you're okay. Sometimes it helps talking about it just to release the stress.
I wish I was releasing stress in a different way. You're not still at the office, are you?
Yeah, no. But
I would.
I was just.
I just want to go home and.
I was just getting ready to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't keep you. Again, thank you so much, John. Well, besides being horny all the time, you're not still at the office, are you? I wish I was releasing stress in a different way.
Young? Hello? Anyone here?
And there it is. Teamwork. Make the dream work. And that alley-oop you gave me earlier, woohoo, my guy, that was beautiful.
Well, folks, after he's done masturbating, that spirit of lust will be allowed to remain in him. And he will bleed that over into his flog. And when he tries to have sex with his wife, he won't be able to connect with her as usual. And also, the spirit from the videos will go into him and also into her, allowing this cycle to continue and continue. It's really easy.
It's getting real too easy. They making it real easy.
Very easy.
These Christians. These pastors. They're making it a little too easy.
I'm not even trying.
But what about Rachel?
Well, when he sleeps with Rachel, and he will.
He's going to
sleep with Rachel. He'll be forced to step down from his congregation, lose his family. His flock will be scattered. And then that's when they will say those infamous words.
See, that's why I don't go to church.
Stories write themselves at this point.
I mean, at this point. Any questions? Yeah, we go.
I'm parched. Let's do lunch.
Let's do lunch. Anybody got something hot and fiery?